What's up, guys? It's Jeffrey here, back with another vlog. Guys, I feel awful. This one, Leanne, I accidentally just stepped on her head. I mean, I didn't put my full weight on it, but she ran. She got under my foot and I didn't see. And I barely stepped on her head. But I stopped stepping before I put the whole weight on. But I did feel my foot touch her head. So I feel awful. I really hope that she's okay, because I love Leanne so much. But she seems okay. I think that she's okay. But I still feel really bad about that. But yeah. All right, I gotta make some lunch. I gotta make some lunch for the fam. We need some mac and cheese and some noodles. We gotta cook the noodles, but good news for the mac and cheese, we got leftover mac and cheese, so I just gotta take that out and put it in the microwave. But guys, this morning I was running, and for the first time when I was running, I haven't done this before. I know it probably sounds crazy that I haven't done this before, but for the first time today when I was running, I ran with fucking earphones. I ran with my AirPods and I listen to music while I run. Normally I don't listen to music. Normally, I run 2 miles every time. I run 2 miles 3 days a week. But normally I don't listen to music not because I don't want to listen to music, not even because the AirPods are gonna fall out. To be honest, the AirPods stay in my ears really good. It's really, mainly, I don't listen to music because I don't have a place to put my phone. I don't have one of those armbands that runners have, and I guess I could just order an armband. But I hate it when the phone is banging on my leg. It makes my leg hurt so much. I fucking hate it. And so I've been hesitant to try to listen to music while I run. But today I listened to music for the first time, and I hate to say that it felt so good to listen to the music while I ran. It made the run so much easier, and it's not easier, it just made it go by faster. I mean, I'm at the point where it's pretty easy to do the run, but I'm also at the point where I'm starting to get kind of bored. And so it only takes me less than 25 minutes to do the 2 miles. It's somewhere between 20 to 25 minutes. And so it's really not that much time. It's just boring, to be honest. And a lot of times it's hard for me to get up to go do it just because I'm bored, or I'm scared that it's gonna be bored. Not scared that it's gonna be bored. I just don't want to have to deal with the boredom. But today the music made it go by so fast. It literally made it go by basically instantly. And so it kind of sucks now. Now I'm cursed that I have to start listening to music while I run. Not I have to listen to music, but I have to bring my phone. And at first I tried to put the phone in my pocket, but as you would guess, it was banging so much on my leg, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with it banging on my leg. And so I had to hold the phone. I held the phone the entire run, which also is not ideal, because it wasn't that bad when I got into it, but it kind of sucks holding the phone because who wants to hold the fucking phone while they're running, while they're exercising? I got the water for the noodles. Now I gotta boil this shit. Let's turn this shit on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is this burner gonna work? Okay, there it goes, it works. Sometimes we have to get the lighter to fucking start the burner. But yeah, it kind of sucks holding the phone while you run, because who wants to hold the phone? Also, they made phones so fucking big in the past 10, 15 years. They made phones so fucking big, and so it's you don't really notice how big the phone is in your hand until you're fucking holding it when you're running. And even my phone is not that big. It is big, but I got the absolute smallest size iPhone 17 that there is, and so this is the smallest one there is, and it still doesn't fit in my hand. Great. And I have a big hand. I'm not not saying I have a super huge hand, but it's also not super small either. It just feels a little bit too big to feel comfortable holding. You don't really notice how big it is in your hand holding it until you have to run with it or whatever. Even if I got an armband, those things that they put the phone in, I don't even know if that would feel comfortable. I feel holding it almost is just more comfortable than putting the armband. I don't know, because it would shift your weight. I don't know. But to remedy this, I actually saw a great suggestion on Reddit that I really want to try. Somebody was use the Apple Watch, and I was that's actually a great fucking idea, to use an Apple Watch to listen to music, so you don't have to worry about the phone. Because I feel the phone on the armband, or if you got a chest band, or if you're holding it, or it's in your pocket, no matter what, it's fucking with you. But I feel an Apple Watch is pretty much the only thing that you could use that's not gonna fuck with you like that. And so, yeah, guys, look at this. Look at what we got, guys. We got some fucking baby clothes. Trying to find a place to put my phone while I show you these. All right, look at our haul. So first, we got some little shoes. We got these little baby shoes. Walking look at this onesie. We got a bunch of onesies. We got this onesie. It's sheep on here. And look at these little feet. It's little sheep on the feet. And look at these hands. It's it's sleeves, but it can also turn into little mittens. Isn't this so cute, guys? baby clothes. All right, now it's on to the next one. This one's just a plain black onesie. It's still cute though. It's got the little feet. Also, I think all of these have the things where it can go from the mittens to turn into sleeves, which I think is really cool. It's really cute. It's really nice. And then next one, I'm not folding these up as nice as they were. Just the navy blue onesie, little navy blue. Look at how small this thing is. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. And then this one's like a gray onesie. This one looks like some Dexter shit. I have a shirt. Last year I was Dexter for Halloween, and I have a shirt that looks just like this, so I can match with him with my Dexter shirt and his Dexter shirt. And then look at this Halloween onesie, guys. It's like got spiders and webs on it. It's like for Halloween, even though he's gonna be born after Halloween, we don't care. And this one has the ones that can turn into the mittens too. All of these have the ones that can turn from mittens into sleeves, little baby outfits. And then this last one is, oh, actually there's two more. This one is like bats. You see, it's like bats. It's cool. We got the whole Halloween selection from Old Navy. And then this last one it's subtle, but you can see it. It's like ghosts. Can you see these ghosts, guys? Oh, this one's not like a full onesie. It just stops before the legs, but it's still cute, guys. We're gonna have to get him some pants for that one. Oh, I feel so bad that I accidentally stepped on my cat. I feel actually really bad about that, but I mean, I can't turn back time, and yeah, so. This is about to boil. Once this boils, the noodles will go in there. We got the noodles cooking now in here. Call me Chef Jeff. Cooking lessons with Chef Jeff. All right, I'm gonna let this cook. I'm gonna go eat lunch with the fam, and then I guess I'll catch you guys after lunch, maybe sometime later today. Sometime later today, I will catch you again. Cooking lessons with Chef Jeff and the dogs and the cats over there. I mean, she seems fine. She should be fine. I feel like she would be acting weird if she wasn't fine, right, guys? I mean, I'm really worried about her, but I think she should be fine, right, guys? Hopefully. All right, guys, I just ate lunch, or I finished eating lunch. Actually, I finished eating lunch a while ago. And then after I ate lunch, I edited this shit. Well, actually, I edited a video before lunch, and I edited another video after lunch, so I've edited everything I need to edit now. I'm done with what I need to do. I ate lunch. It's like mid-afternoon. Kiani's laminating these baby ultrasound pictures. Look, he's sucking his thumb. Kiani's laminating these ultrasound pictures so that we can hang them up, I suppose. I'm guessing that's why. What do you think about our clothes that we got?
They're so cute.
What's your favorite one?
I like the bats.
Kiani's favorite one was the bat one. All right, guys, it's mid-afternoon. Finished my work for the day. I got my LaCroix in my hand. Now I need to decide what I want to do for the rest of the day. I'll take you guys with me. I have to pee right now, actually really bad, so I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, and then I'll let you know what I'm gonna do. I just peed, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my day. I was gonna actually bake something, and not like do a baking vlog, but I was gonna do a little time lapse of me baking, and then do a little taste test, and then do it, but there's one ingredient we need that I would need to go to the store for, and I don't really wanna go to the store, so I'm not gonna do that. Just wanna have a chill day. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I'll show you how to make my signature iced latte. I've been making these iced lattes. I don't even know if you can really call them a latte. It's something iced, and it's fucking good, but I'll show you how to make it. I'm gonna make it with decaf coffee because, to be honest, I've already had like 4 or 5 cups of coffee today. I've probably already had too much coffee. This needs water. First, we have to add water to our K-cup so that we can actually make the fucking coffee. So, let me put some fucking water in here. To be honest, guys, I was gonna bake some pineapple muffins today and just not like do a baking vlog, but just show you a time lapse and taste test. I really have been itching to eat some pineapple muffins, and so I was gonna make some pineapple muffins. But to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit lazy right now, and I don't want to go to the store. And also, even if I had the pineapple here, I'd have to cut up the pineapple, and even though it would take me like less than like 10 minutes to do that, I'm like kind of lazy to do that also. So yeah, so what you're gonna need for my signature iced latte is this. So you need some type of creamer. It really doesn't matter what creamer it is. This is just the creamer I have right now, so this is the one I'll be using. I like to put a little bit of powdered creamer in it too. I don't like this creamer. I don't like this creamer as creamer, but it makes for a pretty good accent for this iced latte. So we're gonna need this powdered creamer. We're gonna need any creamer of your choice, and we're gonna need milk. Any milk. This is just the milk that I have. It has 8 grams of protein. I don't actually give a fuck about protein, but any milk. This is just the milk that I have. And then obviously, because it's an iced latte, you're gonna need your tray of ice. Look, this is our leftover fucking frozen Nutellas from that fucking cookie video. I just never threw them away or ate them, and they're still frozen. They're probably fucking gross now. They're probably fucking gross. This is brewing. All right, so we need a cup. You need a cup. You need a pretty big cup. This makes a lot of liquid. This is the cup I'm using. It fills it to the fucking top. There's stuff in there because I was drinking on it like a couple minutes ago. I just finished. I'm making another one. I wasn't actually planning to drink another one today, but I didn't know what to do for the video. And I was gonna do the fucking pineapple muffins, but then I was a little bit lazy and I didn't do the pineapple muffins. Okay, so first, what you're gonna do, we got our coffee right off the fucking grill. It doesn't really matter that it's hot because we're gonna make it cold. And so first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your powdered creamer. You just pour, a little bit in there. Maybe that was a little bit too much. Then you're gonna take your creamer and just pour a normal amount of creamer in here. Like how much you would normally put in your coffee. You put your normal creamer in there. Then you're gonna get something to mix it up with. This is gonna be our mixing tool, but you can mix this with anything like chopsticks, a spoon, a knife, a fork. It doesn't matter. All right, mix this up, and so the powdered creamer is like dissolved, and the normal creamer is like creamed up in there. Look, this is our Wait, did I show you guys? I don't remember if I showed you guys. We got fucking Chinese food yesterday. That was good as fuck. This is our sauces from the Chinese food. You're gonna take your milk, open your milk, and pour this to the top of the cup. I mean, our cups are maybe gonna be different. I think my cup is like pretty fucking big, but there you go. So it's like that. It's all the way to the top of this cup. Actually, this is not a very good tutorial because I have no measurements for this, and my cups are definitely going to be different sizes. And the way I pour has to do with both this mug and this cup, and I don't think that our cups are going to be the same sizes, but you get the principle. Coffee, powdered creamer, milk, mix it up. Mix that shit the fuck up. All right, and then once that's mixed up, you're going to take your ice. You're gonna wanna take your ice, guys. You see this ice? You gotta crack your fucking ice out, grab your ice from the tray, and throw all of your ice. I use the whole ice tray, guys. Like, the whole fucking ice tray. Take your fucking ice from this fucking ice tray and throw it in this cup, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. This is a lot of fucking ice. I feel like this is more ice than normal. Maybe it's just, I don't fucking know. All right, so this is all of the ice in here. And then what you wanna do, just for yourself, just to make it easier for yourself for later, just go ahead and fill up your ice tray back in with water again, guys, and put it back in the fridge, because if you forget, you're gonna be kicking yourself later for not having ice later. And this is just the perfect opportunity to fill this back up with water. So fill this back up, put it in the fridge, and then we'll get going again. Okay, now that ice is in the fridge cooking for later so that you can do this later again. Okay, so now next what you're gonna want to do is take your hot coffee you made, and pour it into this cup with the ice. If this is your first time doing it, you might want to do it over the sink, but I'm a pro. I do this like 5 times a day, maybe more sometimes. I'll do it right here to show you how fucking confident I am. I just fucked that up. Wait, Kiani, come here. Wait, normally I do this perfectly. Normally I do it perfectly like I'm a fucking server, and I don't get it anywhere, and it's just fucking everywhere, guys. Don't I do this perfectly most of the time?
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen you.
This is the first time that Kiani's ever seen me fuck up like this. Well, I gotta clean this up real quick. That's why you do it over this. I was just demonstrating why you want to do it over the sink, guys. I can't believe that happened. I was a little bit too cocky, guys. Okay, now that you've cleaned up your coffee that you spilled, if you spilled any, this is what it should look like. And then you take your milk and you pour a little bit more milk to fill this up all the way to the top. Boom. And then you mix this up just a little bit. And after you mix this up, boom, you've got your perfect iced latte. This is my signature recipe, guys. That tastes good, guys. This tastes like it's just from a restaurant. This tastes just like it's from a restaurant. Alright though, guys. I can't fucking believe I fucking spilled out like that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me for today. That's gonna be the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace. It's been Jeffrey here, guys. Peace the fuck out.